Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel Divya Singh'S Socio Lab. I hope you all are doing well. So in the previous video we discussed about part 1 analysis of class 9th portions. Now student, in this video we are going to discuss about part 2 analysis of class 9th portions for 26-27 session. So children, I am sharing my screen with all of you now. So now you all can see my screen. I hope it is visible to all of you. So before going to part 2, I want to tell you again, students, a quick recap. Like there are going to be 16 topics, which is comprised of 130 plus hours, and we have 2 parts. So today is a discussion of the second part, right? So the second part have 7 more exciting topics. So let's discuss in detail about each topic. So children, the first chapter added is Ocean and Life. Children, this is the completely new chapter for 9th standard. And student, इस topic में हम क्या पढ़ने वाले हैं? We are going to understand about oceans. We are going to understand about waves, tides, and currents. Students, actually, what is the relationship between ocean, क्लाइमेट एंड ऑल्सो नेचुरल डिजास्टर? चिल्ड्रन, हमने पार्ट 1 में भी डिस्कस किया था कि हर ज्योग्राफी चैप्टर में कुछ नेचुरल डिजास्टर को डिस्कस किया जा रहा है. सो इन दिस chapter they have discussed about cyclones and tsunamis. So this is about your oceans and life. Now the next chapter added is student life on earth. Okay, so what are we going to study in this chapter? Children, we are going to study about our biosphere reserve. ओके ये चैप्टर का कुछ ग्लिम्स आपको पुरानी बुक्स में भी मिलेगा, राइट? सो वी आर गोइंग टू अंडरस्टैंड अबाउट आवर बायोस्फीयर रिजर्व. चिल्ड्रन, आवर फॉरेस्ट, what are the challenges our forest faces, our forest dwellers faces, and children, our forest and wildlife. It's very important to conserve our wildlife. So how we are conserving our wildlife is discussed in this chapter, and what government efforts have been made to support our forest dwellers. So ye sare topics we are going to discuss in life on earth. Now children, the third chapter is about resistance and resilience. So this is the completely new chapter added, in which students we are going to discuss about the period 1000 to 1700 CE. And what are the topics we are going to discuss in this? Between that period, what was the development of art, architecture, language, literature, forts and fortification, how was the economy during that time? ये सारे topics हम discuss करेंगे in this topic from the period 1000 to 1700 CE. Okay, so now the next chapter is India and the World One. In this topic, we are going to discuss about 1900 BCE to 1200 CE. Children, ये topic में क्या चीजें आएंगी मैं आपको अभी बता देती हूँ. See, India's relationship with early civilization. ये इसका पहला topic है जो हमें understand करना है. Okay, how was the trade happening with Mesopotamia, Greece, Rome, China, and Southeast Asia? Okay, and children, we are also going to understand in this topic about Indian knowledge system on medicine, math, and astronomy. Next topic is about civics. The name of the topic is authority. So students, what are the roots of authority? We are going to discuss in this. And what are the different types of authority we have? We are going to discuss in this topic. And students, this topic is more about understanding the post-independent concept of justice and security. Okay. Now, children, the next topic is coming from economics. Children, see, from the idea of startups. Children, nowadays you might have seen so many startups coming. Okay. So, children, कोई भी person जब startup start करता है, what is there in the mind? Like the stages of starting and executing the business plan. Okay, children, when we are starting something, definitely it takes a lot of efforts. How are we going to start? We have to make a proper plan. So students, हमारी startups, जो भी new businesses start होते हैं, they are always started with some plan. So, and how a person become an entrepreneur. Right? So this is what we are going to study in this chapter. Again, students, जैसे कि मैंने बोला था, हमारी ये इस बार की क्लास 9 की बुक्स इज मोर बेस्ड ऑन रियल लाइफ एनालिसिस. सो अगेन दिस इज वन एग्जांपल. Now, the last chapter is students' smart way to manage your finances. So, children, this chapter deals with students. You all might get some pocket money, right? So, उस pocket money को कैसे manage करना है, वो ये chapter हमें सिखाता है, right? Children, suddenly price बढ़ जाता है, which is inflation. तो children, how you are going to study about what is inflation, how you can manage your finances during the inflation. ये सारे topics हम इस टॉपिक विच इज स्मार्ट वेज टू मैनेज योर फाइनेंसेस उसमें पढ़ेंगे, राइट? सेविंग्स, कहाँ आपको सेविंग्स करना चाहिए, कहाँ आपको इन्वेस्ट करना चाहिए. यू माइट हैव हर्ड योर पेरेंट्स टॉकिंग अबाउट इन्वेस्टमेंट, एफडीज. सो ये सब क्या कॉन्सेप्ट है, ये सब हम इसमें पढ़ेंगे. ओके, सो चिल्ड्रन, नाउ यू कैन सी हियर टुगेदर मैंने एक कंप्लीट सिलेबस समरी भी बनाया है. ज्योग्राफी के 4 चैप्टर्स है विच इज कंप्राइज्ड ऑफ 29 आवर्स. हिस्ट्री में अगेन 4 चैप्टर्स है, टोटल 35 आवर्स. पॉलिटिकल साइंस में 3 चैप्टर्स है विच इज 28 आवर्स. एंड इकोनॉमिक्स में 4 चैप्टर्स है विच इज 29 आवर्स. सो टुगेदर इट इज 130 प्लस आवर्स, राइट? सो चिल्ड्रन, this was your part 2 analysis. Okay, so children, now, so the best part about these books for part 1 and part 2, as I told, it is based on the real life analysis. Students, you are going to learn a lot, like if you want to start something, how you can start, how to make a plan, how you are going to take care of your savings, what money you get, how you are going to budget it out, right? Har cheez we are going to study in the class 9 books which are for this year. Okay, so children, this was your part 2. Okay, so now children, our part 2 is completed, and again I want to thank you all for watching this part 2 video, and I want you to keep studying, stay curious, and be awesome, right? So please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel Divya Singh'i'S Socio Lab, and stay tuned for the next video. Thank you for joining. Thank you, students.